this is crazy. My signature, by the way, Sarah. Sarah, you did an excellent job. I also heard that from the Discord that this individual watches my videos on TV with her mom. So, Sarah's mom, if you're watching this, shout out to you. A tier, very good job. Actually, you know what? B tier, sorry. Could use a little bit more color. You know, take it. A tier, you get A tier. This is unbelievable. Dude, I have goosebumps looking at this. I've never seen anybody draw me like this in my life. I have to put this one at S tier. RT, you did a fascinating job. I can't believe this. Aw, man. Why? Why do we have to go from that to this? Oh, man. I want to be nice, because I can see the effort that was put in. Yo, why are I know my eyebrows are thick, but damn, man. God. Nice drawing of Ash, Hussein's dog. I'll put this one at C tier. Oh, wow, his profile picture is also of me. Terrible screenshot of me, but nice. Check your TikTok at Temulin. I'm actually gonna check that. Let's see. I'm not seeing any messages, but great edit. I'll put this one at C tier. S tier, instant. S tier. Spider-Man fan 29. S tier. I'm joking. D tier. Lily. Ooh, nice. Good color on it. You did a great job coloring my headphones, the black t-shirt, the hair, the eyebrows. You even got the twirly hair that for some reason sticks out of my hair like I'm alfalfa. I'll put this one at B tier. Great job, Lily. This is a bit too intense from what the fight was. When I fought the Mr. Khalid, the kickboxing world champion, it was just a spar. It wasn't an actual fight. You can watch that if you want over here. I'll put it at the end screen as well. It was a great video, honestly. It was a bit too intense. I'll put that at C tier. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm putting a lot of these in C tier. I know you guys are... Oh. All right, let's see this. This is from Car. Oh, this is really cool. You got Snow, the White Cat. You got Ash, this dumbass. You got me. You got... Yo, just to point out, you got great handwriting, by the way. And then we also got Big Bertha. This is very cool. If I ever make a Minecraft server, I'm basing it off of this. This is super cool. I'll put this in A tier. Guys, I'm actually bad at drawing, but... it's definitely better than what I can do, that's for sure. I think you know what I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this C tier. Do we like this? Is this good quality? Ash. Made by @._lost_soul by Vamp. My marker stopped working for his Heinz. Very cute dog. You did a good job. I'll put this in B tier. Good job, Vamp. These are my submission for your fan art video. Is this AI? I don't know if this is AI, and now I'm kind of bothered by it. That does not look like me, first and foremost. That looks like, looks Mexican. This is very, very cool. I don't know where people found this screenshot, but this is from 2021. This is super, super cool. I'm gonna show this to her. Wow, if this isn't AI, then I have to give this A tier. This is phenomenal. This, on the other hand, I don't know what this is. This is super cool. I'll put this in A tier for sure. Oh my god, brother, what is this? Why do I look like this? It's pretty cool though. I like the art style. You got my little watch over here. You got Ash. You got my little black t-shirt. You got Snow. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Yo, I'm really happy about this. Anyone who's made any fan art of me, if I give you a C tier, please. I love all of it. Seriously. Any effort that you put into making any of this, I really do love this. This is the best day of my life. I'll put this in B tier. No, yeah, I'll put this in B tier. Really cool. Okay, we got 6. Look, I'll do watching Hussein edits. I'll put that for another day. Damn, me and my brother are die-hard fans of yours. And here's a drawing my brother made. I don't know how to draw well, so he did. If you like this, he'll be happy, and I have to buy him a Nerf gun. If you don't like this, he'll get his ass beaten up. Well, the good thing is I like it, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, my brother's name is Surya. Tell your brother that he did a phenomenal job once again. I look like handsome Squidward, but the details are quite impressive. Hussein is so majestic. kind of spelt my name wrong, but it's okay. I forgive you. 1, thick eyebrows. Nice. 2, marvelous hair. Nice. 3, damn jawline. Nice. 4, sorry for butchering your ear. It's okay, I didn't even notice. Good job. I'll put this in B tier. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Tell me this isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life. Look, I'm gonna replicate this right now. Look, son. It's you. They're drawing you. And you have no idea. Yo, do you think Ash is the most famous cat on the planet? I think he just might be. What other cats do people even know? Look, why are you trying to run away? Look, they drew you. Look at that. Rose, you did a beautiful job. The little detail of snow in the corner as well. Phenomenal. S tier. Easy. I'm gonna put this on my fridge. Oh my god. Intermission. It is so unbelievably important that you guys go and follow my Twitter. It's just my name, @Hussein with an X. If you have a Twitter account or an X account or whatever you want to call it, go follow me real quick. And if you don't have a Twitter, if you want, go make an account and follow me. It is that important. Back to the video. Come on. How do we go from... Look, there's highs and lows in this video. Clearly. How do we go from that masterpiece to this sleepy? What is this? Please never draw again in your life. D tier. Okay, this isn't even fan art. This is... I don't know what this is. Someone's gonna make that their profile picture. I already know. Oh, fuck off. That one bro who always says he is attractive. Yo, we were doing so well, man. What happened? Oh my god. What is this? Delete. Just for this, I'm actually gonna ban Vladimir for this. Get out of here. I'm kidding. F tier. There's not even an F tier, but I'm putting that in F tier. I am too busy to make an edit, but I hope this counts. Today, we are going to see if men are actually important, or are we just useless human beings? It's Men's Mental Health Month, I think. Unfortunately, no one really gives a fuck about that. I just found out myself. I gave birth to super bad. He is a little bit acoustic, I'll be honest with you, but I think that's because he's deaf.
Okay. Love you.
If this is AI, then I'm going to end the video on the spot. Oh my god. Okay, this wasn't fan art, so I'll give this the pass. So let's just move on. I want to see drawings and whatnot. Yo, this guy's biting my toes. I think he might be hungry. Hussein and his dog. Wow, that's exactly how we are right now. Look, son. They're making us in Roblox. Look at that. I think, Mr. Lucky Ducky 100, you did well, mister. I'll put this in B tier. Oh, this is cool. One Piece is peak. Name 5 One Piece characters right now. I'm kidding. This is cool. Kind of looks like me. Not completely, but I see the vision. You got my 2 dogs, Snow, Ash. You got me in the black t-shirt. You got my little, facial hair that I've been growing. Which, by the way, I want to point out. Look at that. It's gone pretty long. I'll put this in B tier. This is pretty cool. Cat Lover 1284. F tier. I mean D tier. Yo, stop biting my toes, man. Damn. I actually saw this and I posted this to my TikTok and my Instagram. This edit is so good. Never mind. Not this one. Let me show you which one I'm talking about. This one. Brother, look, they're making edits about you now. They're drawing you, they're making edits about you, and you don't give... Look, he has not a single facial expression on his face. There is nothing in this little feline's brain. It's just emptiness. It's just the void. Let's keep going. Yo, what do you want from me? I had to kick him out of my room. He kept biting my toes. I screwed up, and I don't know how to draw hair or guys, but I tried. Look, all that matters is that you tried your best. I think you did a good job. It looks like me when I was in grade 5, because I had the emo flow on my hair. Look, here's a picture. Also to the cat in that picture. His name is Mr. Cat. He died. Rest in peace to Mr. Cat. I'll put this in C tier. You tried your best. That's all that matters. Oh my god. I don't think you finished the drawing, but for what it's worth, for the half Giga Chat face, it could have been in A tier.
The fuck?
C tier. Oh, this is cool. I look like a cartoon character. I look like I'm straight out of an anime. But why do my eyes look so lifeless? Is that how the picture looks, now that I think about it? I think this is cool. I'll put this in B tier. Hussein, after asking us what our favorite color in the alphabet is on a scale of 1 to 10. When have I done that? That's my line. Like, I say that, but like, when have I done that in a video? Very cool, Haru. I'm gonna put this in A. I'll put this in B tier. Definitely tried my best on this masterpiece. Well, you call it a masterpiece. You know what I call this? D tier. Also, with that being said, you're banned. I'm joking. Oh my god. What the... Bro. I look so angry and old. I look so old. But the detailing, okay, the detailing is kind of unreal. I don't really see the resemblance, and I'm also kind of praying that I don't look like this in the future. But for the detailing that you put into this, because this is actually unbelievable, I'll put this in A tier. Sorry, Hussein, I drew you 7 times, 1 time in a crown, but this is the only one that turned out good. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing for anything, Mr. Ray or Miss? Don't apologize. I think this is great. I think I kind of look more like Tyler Vitelli in this than I do me. Am I the only one who sees that? But since I look like an anime character, I look like a cartoon character, I'm gonna put this one in A tier. You did a wonderful job. This is very well done. Oh, shoot. I worked really hard on this. I promise it's not AI generated. I hope you like. I love it. I love it so much. You did great. Good job, Tad Joe. I'll put you in B tier. Ugh. I think that might just give me a nightmare tonight. All right, let's move on. Starman EV. Nice. I see the vision. This looks like my thumbnail pose that I did the other day. No, this one. Cool. I'll put this one. I don't want to give this C tier, but I don't want to be unfair either. I'll put this in C tier. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I know there's effort that was put into this. This is gonna kill me, this video. Inspiration result. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put this one in D tier. I look terrifying. Like genuinely, I look terrifying. D tier. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this one's cool. This looks like the first ever long form video that I made. I actually think that is the first ever long form video that I made. Sammy, put the 2 pictures side by side. Very cool. I like this one. I'll put that in A tier. This is 100% AI generated. This looks absolutely nothing like me. F tier. I mean D tier. I didn't mean to make fun of you or your dogs. I really tried my best. I think you actually drew both of Ash and Snow spot on. Ash kind of does look like this. Snow actually looks just like this. I see the vision with me. You made my eyelashes very, very long. I don't think I have very long eyelashes. Like this. Snow actually looks just like this. I see the vision with me. You made my eyelashes very, very long. I don't think I have very long eyelashes. I don't even know how you noticed that. Very good job. I'll put this one in B tier. Oh. This is a strong drawing of me. Very symmetrical, very good ears. You drew that very well. If you put a gun to my head and told me to draw whatever this guy drew, I think I'd be dead. I don't have the talent or the skill to do such a masterpiece. It is a masterpiece, but it is not S tier masterpiece. This is more B tier masterpiece. B tier it is. Good job, Abdul Malik. Thank you so much for the artist role. I really appreciate it. The princess dress is just a joke. By Lily. The glitter messed up my room. This is cute. Not me in a dress, but the thought of it is cute. Nice job, Lily. This one's super, super cool. There's one that we're gonna see in a second that Lily drew that it's basically what inspired this video. I saw that because one of my mods texted me saying you have to check out the fan art section. I checked it out and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. Lily, you're about to get an S tier. But this one, I'm gonna have to give this a C tier. Just wait, you'll get your S tier in a second. Then we got our boy Sarah again. Very good job. That's a good boy. Instantly I knew that was Snow. Very cool. Oh my god, there's such highs and there's such lows. I look like Johnny Bravo. I'll put this one in D tier, I'm sorry. This is like AI Giga Chad version of me. Personally, I like how I look here in my real life better than this. But I appreciate the enhanced vascularity and muscularness. AI generated, you don't get a rating. Sorry about that. Hussein if he was a Greek god. Damn, that kind of looks like me. Like, the face upwards. Damn, I don't know if this is AI generated, and that's really frustrating. Because if this is not AI generated, then this is an instant S tier. But if it is AI generated, then I can't even rate it. I'm torn. I think that's my rating. We don't know here. Here is my drawing. I think I saw this already. I don't know if I saw this or not. The detailing is absolutely unreal. Like, I cannot believe a human being is capable of drawing something so detailed. Like, yo, just look at my eyes. Yo, I'm gonna show this to my mom later. I cannot believe this. This is an S tier. That is unbelievable. Tried my best. Oh, that's cool. That kind of looks like me. And this is me when I wore that jacket that one time. It's cool. I'll put this in B tier. W or L? L because you spelled my name wrong. It's Husain. I know it sounds like it has two S's, but it's actually only one S. I'll put this in B tier. Ah, isn't she cute? I'm too cool to get holded. Meow, meow, meow. C tier. Great job. I can read Arabic. Hold on, I got this. I think that says Yasin. I could be mistaken. Good job, Yasin. I'll put all of your collection in C tier. Oh my god. The doter from Hussein's India... Oh, the doctor from Hussein's India trip. Oh, that's cool. That's a funny detail from one of my old videos. Can't be bothered to explain it. A doctor in India saved me from getting really sick when I was a kid. Very cool. I'll put that in C. I'll put that in B tier. Holy shit. Yo, this video is too overwhelming. It actually is too overwhelming. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It looks like me, but it also doesn't. But because it's very detailed, I'll put this in A tier. I like details. Pickle Ricky, don't be a dickhead. Dog. See, he's the only one that got it. When I say Ash is a dog, I mean he's a dog. Like D-A-W-G. Like this guy. This guy gets it. I'll put this in B tier. I just spent the last 2-3 hours making this portrait of Hussein. I'm gonna have to give this an S tier. You even got the fade, the low taper fade that I get. You even got that right. S tier. This is super cool. Good job, Real Text. Oh, there's a lot in this. Holy. Hussein. D tier. Oh my god. Yasin. Another Yasin. Super, super, super cool. I have to put this in S tier. Ash's face is spot on too. S tier. Hussein, I tried my best. Please subscribe to my YouTube, Nike Field. Shout out to Big Bertha. Meow. C tier. Didn't quite nail your beard, my bad. Oh my god, it's the mugshot guy. Bro, even the mugshot guy is getting some art drawn on him. And he'll never know. That's crazy. If that's me running away from him, then you did well, because I would run away from him. I'll put this in B tier. No need to thank me, I knew I drew you the most accurate. Hussein when he was 3, I think. Good dog. It's true. B tier. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate that I'm also making that exact same pose right now as we speak. I hate this so much. D tier. Or sorry, I'll put this in C tier actually. Oh my god. I see the vision. I don't know how you managed to do such a wonderful, unbelievable masterpiece, but I'll put this one in C tier as well. Ta-da! Look, this made me look, what's the word? Makes me look soft. I have a nice facial expression that I don't usually ever make, actually, but I like this. If this is how you see me, I am grateful. I will graciously take the compliment. I can see you drew Ash and Snow, but you erased it. Nonetheless, I love this. I'll put this in B tier. Hussein after accidentally hiring his Instagram manager for the 316,749,829th time. It's very true. Happens to the best of us. Haru, I will put that in B tier. Funny stuff. Holy sh... S tier. Instant S tier. That's me sitting on that couch, which was my Discord profile picture before I changed it. And I guess he drew the rest of it, which is so cool. I don't know how you guys are this talented. I could not do this if my life depended on it. I don't think you understand. I take it back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Majestic Owl, you made me look so majestic. I'll put this one in C tier. Oh my god. Majestic Owl, what have you done to me? Please, what have you done to me? C tier again. This is me at Mount Fuji. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. I like the color. I haven't seen very much color on this video, to be honest. I'll put this in B tier. You did well. You did well, mister. Rose, this is the best, bro. This is the cool. This picture right here is what inspired this video, by the way. This picture alone. That's me fighting before I injured my shoulder. It's me fighting with Ash on my shoulder. My mind exploded. Lily, phenomenal work. I am honored that you would create such a masterpiece. S tier. Okay, now Ash is banging at my door. Wow, there's still so much more to go. This looks AI generated. I really hope it's not AI generated. If it's not AI generated, I'm gonna have to put this in S tier. My eyebrows definitely don't look like that though, but if you drew this, S tier. If it's AI generated, D tier. Oh, damn, this is cool. Wanted, dead or alive, Hussein. 3,150,000 is my bounty. I thought my bounty was what my views were, because I have 2 billion views, and I'll take a 2 billion bounty. 3 million is like the mountain bandit before Shanks lost his arm. I'll take it though. I think this is cool. I actually really like this. I'll take it though. I think this is super cool. I'll put this in A tier actually. Yo, please stop tickling my toes. Please, I'm begging you. I just want to work. Used Krita to make a fan art of Hussein. I look Asian. I look Japanese actually. Please, sit down. Be a good boy. Be a good dog. I think I'm gonna put this in C tier. Hussein X Roblox. I don't really see the Roblox, but I definitely see me. I'll put this one also in C tier. S tier. Just take it. For the memes, this goes in S tier. Rushed Hussein. You got one big nose hair coming out to my lips. I don't have nose hairs, do I? I think I do a good job of cutting them. I think this is cool. I'll put this in B tier. Actually, I'm gonna put this in C tier because you gave me a nose hair that's too long. I made Hussein with pixel art. Cool. Very cool. I'll put that in C tier as well. Hussein FC meows forever. C tier. What the hell is this? Soccer for life. Today, we are reacting to feet. D tier. Oh my god. Why do my eyebrows look so thick? I know they're thick. Trust me. I'm very well aware. But like this is just, it's a bit crazy, isn't it? It's taking up like 40% of my forehead. Damn. I think I'm gonna have to put that in C tier. Oh my god. You got snow on my head. You got Hussein and his 2 dogs. 1, 2. You got me in Minecraft. Unbelievable work, Haru. Another S tier. S tier it is. Oh my god, I'm terrified. I'm actually terrified. I don't even know what to say about this. They made me into a girl. I wonder if I ever had a daughter. I wonder if this is what she would look like. I'ma just move on. I don't want to look at that any longer. Oh my god, I look like I'm in my mid-40s in this. I have to put that in C tier. Oh my god, okay, I think this is my cue. I'm done. I'm done with this video. I don't want to do this anymore. I promise to anyone else who made fan art, I'll check the rest of it off camera. To anybody who made anything that made it to this video, thank you. Thank you for the effort that you put in. I'm genuinely honored that you would do such a kind gesture for me. Thank you. To all of you who are still watching, I appreciate you. I'll see you all on Tuesday. Watch my other videos. They're very good. Yo, I have a confession. When I was in elementary school, I had this one pencil case that had a little zipper on the side of it. And I used to use that pencil case to cheat on some tests. So what I would do is I would take little pieces of paper and I would write tiny little cheat notes on it. And I would put it in that zipper in the pencil case. So when the test would happen, I would unzip the pencil case, take out the piece of paper, use it to get answers and whatever, and then I would crunch up the tiny piece of paper and I would put it in my pocket. And then after the tests were done, I would take the piece of paper and I would throw it in the toilet and I would flush it. So that's a confession that came to mind just now. Today I decided that I'm gonna ask some of my viewers, some of you, to confess to me some things you've never told anybody. And we're gonna rank those confessions. S tier is that was actually insane. And F tier is that wasn't that bad at all. And I'm gonna be the judge. Guys, I got a little peek on what we're dealing with. What? Bro, prepare yourself, okay? Alright. Brace yourselves. Okay, so we got 480 responses. The rule that I said was, tell me a confession you've never told anyone for a video, a personal confession, a school confession, a confession from a friend, family member, anything. Okay? Let's just see. Damn it, man. I peed in my mom's mouth when I was 5. I don't even want to know how that even transpires. But I also get the feeling that this guy probably isn't lying. I don't want to dwell too much on this one. I'm gonna give this one an S tier, off the rip. Brother, if I'm already giving an S tier off of the first question, it's not gonna be looking good. I'm also gonna mention before we go on, I came back from vacation. I'm a little bit tan. I gained like 7 pounds over this vacation. So I haven't eaten since Mexico. I'm 2 days in. All I have been doing is drinking water. I have not, swear to God, I have not eaten an ounce of food. And I'm starving. So, if I seem a little drained a little bit, that's why, okay? I'm in love with this girl, however, my friend is as well. I've been secretly sabotaging his chances so I can go out with the girl. Ooh, now that is something, isn't it? So listen, man, off the rip, none of you are gonna end up staying friends, more likely than not. I've seen situations like this before. Doesn't usually end well, but I wish you the best of luck. Or do I? Is that messed up to say? I hope you all come together and, you know, communicate these things out. Communication just so happens to be key. I'm gonna give this one a B tier. I've spent like 24 Australian dollars on my mom's credit card when I was 7. That's not that bad. I'll give that an F tier. I once hid a dead frog in some kid's lunchbox for revenge, lol, with a crying face and a peace emoji. If you killed the frog and then put it into someone's lunchbox, that is early serial killer behavior, I'll be honest with you. And even if you found the dead frog, decided to pick it up and put it in somebody's lunchbox, it's even more bizarre behavior. I'm actually gonna put that one in A tier. That's a bit crazy to do, you know. I don't know what the kid whose lunchbox you put it in did to you, but damn, he must have like killed your parents or something. Hello? Dude, I'm so tired for this shit. I literally just fixed my internet for the streaming arc and my internet goes up. What website even is this? What do you mean MSN? I don't even use Microsoft like that. Yo, if I had fuel in my system, I would be very angry right now, but I don't. I don't have very much gas in the chamber. I'm like on 1 HP, so it's all good. Let's just continue. I've cheated on a very important exam. Please don't say my name. Ooh, guys, we're... Oh, fuck. Heartburn. I don't even know what I was gonna say. B tier. I've gooned in class multiple times and no one has noticed it. Yo. Pause. In class? Seriously? What the fuck is wrong with you? Actually, what the fuck is wrong with you? S tier. Yo, maybe I should have flipped this ranking because by me saying S tier, people are gonna be motivated to want to get to S tier. The next time I do this video, I'm reversing it. S tier is not bad, F tier is very bad. Fucking get a grip, man. Jesus. Multiple times? Hello? I saw on my stepmom's computer she was watching Cornhub, and that has been a secret for 2 years, never told anyone. I also beat up a kid and also never told anyone. Well, that's a roller coaster of emotions. Yeah, I caught my mom doing this. Also, boom, beat the shit out of some kid. I think, that is pretty crazy. Could it be that the kid who caught his mom watching got very frustrated, got very angry, and then he took out that anger by beating up some kid, and now he's telling us? Could that be the case scenario? Could be. I'm gonna give that B.5 tier. B+ tier. I stole ice cream from the freezer, lol. You're my favorite, Hussein. Do it again. You don't even get a ranking. I used to genuinely kiss the ground after I got home from a long trip when I was a kid. Bruh. Why? Like, why would you... Like, for what? Was it out of, like, being grateful or happy you made it home? Because, you know, I get very happy when I get home. Oof. I left home for a long time. Something could have happened while I was gone. Someone could have done XYZ, you know, hurt me or anything like that, and I made it home safe. I'm happy. That's how I feel, but I don't get happy enough to, you know, get on the ground and kiss it. I think I'm gonna give that a B tier. It's a bit bizarre, isn't it? A friend once got really mad at me. Brackets, it was totally my fault. So instead of doing the normal thing and talking it out, I beat the senses out of him. He never forgave me. I wonder why. I do wonder why. Good question. So do I. But guys, don't take a page out of this guy's book. Communicate. Talk it out. I'm gonna give this one an A tier. Especially since you were in the wrong. Actually, that's kind of messed up. I'm gonna give that an A+ tier. I have never kissed a girl. It's okay, man. Neither have I. Maybe one day. I'm gonna give that an F tier. Don't worry about it. Your time will come. Focus on yourself, king. One time I was in a swimming pool, but then I pooped and no one noticed. Next. My dog got pregnant and died, but survived being ran over. Oh, that's tough, man. Sorry about that. I'm gonna give that an S tier. That's bad. I feel bad for you. Everybody, say rest in peace to this guy's dog. I had told an AI Gemini that I buried a body and then overdosed. It got flagged, got sent to the front office. I got in a lot of trouble. I'm still grounded, by the way. Oh, you're funny. And I never really clocked the fact that kids have AI now. They're growing up with AI. I didn't get AI until my last semester of university. Sorry, my last year of university. And I abused it, don't get me wrong. Like, I used it to my advantage for my studies, for my essays, all that shit. Kids nowadays are growing up with AI. They're never gonna know a world of writing an essay without AI. That's crazy. Am I just too old, or is that ridiculous? That's crazy. I'm gonna give this confession a C tier. That wasn't that bad. One time in school, I got mad at the teachers yelling at me to take the stairs, so one day I got the idea to push my teacher down the grass hill. After that, I pushed the other teacher down the concrete stairs, and yeah, she got a head injury and is in a coma. P.S. I don't regret a thing, and I got expelled. So that never happened. 0. You get a 0. So, I faked having a seizure in class just not to do the math test, and 4 ambulances came. That one sounds real, because I swear in one time in school, somebody did that to avoid a fitness test, and that person was lazy as bricks. So, I actually believe this one. That sounds pretty realistic. What did I rank it? Did I rank that? I'll give that I don't even remember the confession. Damn it, I'm literally on 1 HP. Oh, the faking seizure one. Yeah, that one sounds pretty bad. I'll give that an A tier. Probably worried everybody with that one. Like, oh, your friends, your parents, everyone was probably tripping over that, so A tier it is. I still miss my ex. Also, Hussein is my favorite YouTuber. That is a confession, right? It would be like an A to S tier if you were in a new relationship and you said that, but because there's no context of whether or not you're in a relationship or not, I think I could give that an F tier. But because I don't know, question mark tier. I spent $500 on an in-game currency by accident. No one knows this. Assuming you're using your parents or something's credit card, the fact that no one knows this, it's pretty privileged if you ask me. Because if I did that, and if I had used my dad's credit card to, buy V-Bucks back in grade 11 or something, dude, I'd be grounded for till further notice. But I'm assuming once again, I don't know. I need more context, guys. I need descriptions and shit. Otherwise, I'm just gonna assume. I'm gonna give that one a B tier. I don't know if to refer to this as a confession or not, but it's a story I've been dying to tell. I was in first year of high school when I met this girl whom I got along with very well. We started to become closer, talking every day, and by second year we were good friends. During break prior to second year, she let me know that she had been kicked out of her house and had nowhere to stay. She was at a bus station near me at the moment, so I went out and took her out to eat. We then proceeded to hang out a lot for the next 3 weeks until her mother came to get her. 3 weeks? You kick your grade 10 daughter out, and for 3 weeks you don't care to figure out where she is? Yo, some parents are crazy, man. Then we didn't talk much after that, and I assumed that was fine since she was dealing with a lot of family problems, so I just let it go. We didn't talk again till October of my third year of high school. Damn. So you just spent 3 weeks together, and then didn't speak for a whole year? Didn't say hi in the hallways or, send a message on Instagram of some sort? Okay. We didn't talk again till October of my third year in high school. I was eating lunch with a friend and was asking him about her, something like, hey, did you ever end up doing anything with her? Because he had a crush on her at some point in time. He told me that ever since those 3 weeks when her mom came back, they had sort of been talking. And because that friend and I were such close friends, we would tell each other everything, even showing one another screenshots of our conversations. At the time, I had said some bad things about her behind her back, which I completely regret now, just to make clear. Hey, listen, if I were you and I had spent 3 weeks of time with somebody and then they had not spoken to me for a year later or a couple months later, pretending like none of that even mattered at all, because if you're not talking, what's the assumption here? Either one, you got shit on your plate, which I get, obviously, I get that very well, I understand that, but to not even say a word, or to say anything in the halls or anything, I'd be pissed off too, if I was, talking about her to a friend. My friend then confessed to have showing her those messages, of course. Of course. I'm not even gonna give a life lesson out of this, of course. That was bound to happen. And that was the reason she hadn't been talking to me. I said I was very sorry about it, even told him how much I regretted it. Okay, retract my statement. He talked shit about her after they had hung out. I thought it was after the year or a few months that they had not been speaking. Because that is semi-justifiable, but for it to be, I retract my statement. I wanted to text her on Snapchat to at least apologize. Yeah, I didn't have the guts to do it in person, I know. But then my friend told me there was a problem. She didn't have Snapchat anymore. Which was strange because that's where she and I had always talked. So I asked him why, and he told me that because of me, since she had a lot of family problems and I was basically her only good friend at the time, she found out that I had talked behind their back and she tried to... Her parents took her phone away thinking that it was my friend's fault. That's the story, I know, not much of a confession, but something that I need to get off my chest. Also wanted to say that she's doing much better now. Okay, well that's fantastic. Well, that was a story and a half. Thank you for sharing that story. I was pretty invested. Damn, that was a process of events. I'ma give that story an S tier just for the sake of presentation. You actually put in details of the story. But for what actually happened, what the fuck did you say about her behind her back? For it to get to that point, you must have said some terrible things. And you and your friend are both at fault here. You're at fault for talking shit. You don't do that to friends. You say good things behind your friends' backs, if they're truly your friends. And your friend is an idiot for going and showing him those screenshots. Because what did he expect to get out of that? He liked her. So what was he trying to sabotage you like that other guy earlier? That other confession? So both of you are at fault. And I'm glad that the girl is doing much better now, but that was a story and a half. My mom never misses a chance to remind me that I'm not doing good enough, that I'm lazy, unmotivated, or somehow less than everyone else. She refuses to see that she built every foundation of the life she now criticizes. I was never taught how to navigate the world, no social skills, no structure, no confidence. She never came to my school events or asked how I was doing. Instead, I grew up with walking on eggshells, bracing for the next insult or outburst. We moved constantly, never putting down roots, and after being evicted, we spent over 2 years living in motel years that drained me emotionally and mentally. Through all of it, she kept herself as the victim, while I absorbed the chaos. Now I am almost 30, I'm living with her again, unemployed, and I'm trying to piece together a life that never had a stable start. The crazy part is that I still have hope, a small stubborn part of me that believes I can build something better, but it's exhausting to carry that hope in an environment that keeps trying to crush it. Every day, her nagging isn't just noise, it's a reminder of how hard I've had to fight just to keep believing I can make it. I genuinely hope you make it. I genuinely pray that you make it. Those are not easy circumstances at all in the slightest. There is nothing more draining than being surrounded by people who don't support you when you are needing that support. Because like I said before, the way how others see you is how you see yourself. So if others are seeing you very badly, and specifically your own mother, that is one of the most difficult things to deal with. So I hope that your hope pays off. And it will, as long as you believe. Not to sound cliche, but legit. If you believe, you can achieve with the letter B. Quote that. Thank you for sharing that. And I'd love to hear updates on the situation. I'm gonna give that one an S tier. That was insane. High school, senior year, I'm a friend group of 5. My best female friend since age 12 has a toxic boyfriend who is constantly controlling her. Senior year, she couldn't hang out with me, I assume that says hang out with me, or her bestie as much. Some days, we saw him grabbing or squeezing her arm, so one day me and her bestie and another friend of ours go into the office and tell them that our friend's boyfriend brought something to school in his bag and we think it might hurt someone. So his bag ended up getting searched and it was a total lie. It was a total lie that revealed an ounce of and some kind of pistol. We'll never know what he used that gun for or what he was going to use it for, but he was expelled, and as he was a minor, I'm not sure what extent to the law that he faced, but he didn't see much time in jail. Bailed out, probation, summer school, repeating a grade. The works subsequently, the same person went to jail 5 years later for an armed robbery. Damn. Jesus. That's like one of those Subway Surfers on the top screen ass confessions. Damn. Well, I would have to say part of all of you had some form of intuition thinking that this guy is dangerous. So I'm glad that it worked out, but Jesus. I'm gonna give that one an A tier. My parents kicked me out a few months ago, and last night after work, I went to their house to beg them to let me sleep in my room for just a few nights. I told them I could come sleep after work and leave early in the morning so they don't have to see my face, and they said no. I don't even know why I tried, but they made it clear that they wanted nothing to do with me when they kicked me out after finding out that I was bi. Okay? They didn't want me influencing my little brother. They were so cold and unmoved when I was begging them to let me just stay a few nights with tears in my eyes. It was really humiliating to be turned away by my own parents, but it's my own fault because I should know better. I was so hopeful on my way there, thinking that there was a possibility of sleeping in my own bed in my own room, and not to have worry about my safety or the cold of just a few nights, and maybe my parents realizing they made a mistake, apologizing and allowing me to move back in, but that's clearly not gonna happen. I am on my own. The sooner I make peace with that, the better. That is a rough one. I feel like the world would be a much better place if people were able to talk things through without just jumping the gun. Like, that whole situation could be so easily dealt with. It takes two sides of compromises. Rather than just throwing away your whole entire child that you raised and took care of and fed and gave a room to and all these things, rather than throwing them out over something that has nothing to do with you. If the parents had just matured a little bit, spoken to each other and our boy or girl over here, and just had a civil conversation without being like, nope, you're dead to me, get out of here, done, 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 the world would be a much better place. But unfortunately, you do see that very often. Not even just about the reasons why, but just in general. It's like some parents just expect their children to be born on this planet, have no foundation of anything, and just expect them to be perfect, and punish them when they're not perfect. I'm gonna give that confession an S tier. I really hope you figure everything out. That is not easy to deal with at all in the slightest. To be rejected by parents like that must be soul-wrenching, so I really do hope you figure it out. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. The rest of the confessions, I think I'm gonna go through on stream. I'm actually streaming next week, so I'll do this again, and we'll go through a bunch more of these. So anyway, yo, maybe I should make my bed. Much better. I have a yo, maybe I should make my bed. Much better. I have a confession. When I was in high school, when I was about 16, 17 years old, I used to skip class to go hang out with girls in the library. But because I wasn't 18, anytime that I would skip class, my parents would get an email from the school saying, oh, Hussein missed class. And I would only do this when there would be a substitute teacher. So I would tell my parents, I was in class, the substitute teacher made a mistake, I was actually there, even though I wasn't. So one time, my dad decided to call the school and basically fight on my behalf, saying, yo, my son was in school, why are you not giving him the right attendance? They ended up giving me the right attendance, even though I wasn't even there. So, my dad, if you're watching this, sorry about that. That confession isn't that bad. Well, today, my Instagram manager found us some of the craziest, most absurd confessions across the entire TikTok platform. A platform where people have zero sense of any digital literacy. We're gonna rank those confessions on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, that wasn't that bad. 10 being, you need to be locked up. So, let us begin. I don't know if you guys know this, but I stand up in all my videos. Today, my legs are hurting. I'm gonna sit down. Alright, so, we got... Yo, if there's one thing that you should know about me, I have mastered self-control. I do not get angry easily. It takes a lot for me to get rage baited. And you know me, I am always up for a challenge. So I made an announcement on my YouTube community tab asking you guys to send me videos that you think would piss me off. And I also asked my Instagram manager too. If I get pissed off, then you win. But if I don't get pissed off, then I win. The rules are simple. I want you to also challenge yourself in this video. Zen, we have no enemies. So, let's begin. Another one of these. I have low hopes for this. I am not one to get triggered easily, so let's go. First, we have this video. There's a text that says, looks like 17-year-old you. I will be the judge of that. For reference, this is how I looked when I was 17. Let's see. Dude. I don't see it. You works at Burger King, a restaurant. I worked at a restaurant. I used to have those headphones. I guess you can connect that dot too. But does it look like me? This kid's like Asian. He looks like he's Filipino or Indonesian. I guess the part that was supposed to piss me off was that it's supposed to look like me, but it doesn't, so that didn't really work. Nice try, dickhead. 0 out of 10.
I'm divorcing my husband because he booed Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl, and I still don't think he believes me, to be honest, but he might want to start, because I just filed my paperwork at the courthouse, and you can see right here, the date of separation is this year's Super Bowl. I'm not just doing this because of the action of booing. I am doing
Dude, I'm sorry, but I cannot stop looking at this. Just gotta put that out there. Now, as you finish watching this, you're gonna be looking at that too, so sorry about that.
I have loved Taylor Allison Swift since I was 12 years old. My husband even likes her too. Like, he'll put on her music when we're cooking together. He has a...
Alright, I'm not gonna listen to this. You're divorcing your husband because he's not worshiping the same idol that you worship, and you have a problem with that. I will never understand people in relationships who idolize celebrities. Like, you have a man or a girl. Pause. You divorced your husband because he booed Taylor Swift. She doesn't know you exist. If she ever came across this video, I guarantee this would be her. Yo, doesn't give a fuck. Taylor Swift doesn't even know who you are. Exactly. Hope he finds better. The way this is satire, but I unironically agree. This cannot be satire. The most mature Taylor Swift fan. Speaking of rage bait and celebrities, I made this video talking about Sabrina Carpenter and how she constantly just trashes men. And then all I underlined in the video was the fact that it's not good to have a culture that pushes the idea of hating men. And bro, my Instagram comments on that video were, bro, it's like I summoned her entire fan base. I had this comment that was like, I hope you die alone. I was like, yo, I'll never understand that, I'll be honest with you. Anyways, not rage baited, pretty funny, but 0. Exploding 10 cans of Coke on strangers toileting. Oh no.
I see you. There's somebody better. Let's go to mental science.
Do I even have to underline the reasons why this video just partially pissed me off? A janitor is gonna have to clean that up. Someone's minding their own business, trying to use the toilet in peace. You wasted a bunch of Coca-Cola, even though that's not very good for you. I'm pissed. I'll give that one a counter. Hussein pissed 1. That wasn't funny. That annoyed me. Fine, that's 1. 3 videos in and that's 1. You got me on that. Fair play. Oh, I love these. I used to play with these when I was a kid. Super scary though. That's even scarier. I cannot look at this. Nice one. I fell for that, I'll be honest with you.
From the team at Hacksmith Industries.
Really? You know what they say? A wise man never gets struck in the same spot twice. I've just been struck in the same spot twice. I will not fall for that again. I'm getting baited, it looks like. Hey, look, I fell for it, so you fell for it too by extension, so sucks to suck.
That point on, my dad knew he couldn't take on me. I was 13. He picked up a wooden stick and he went to hit me over the head, and I did this and it broke. And then I took it out of his hand, picked him up and threw him on the coffee table. That's the beauty that we are actually superhumans. We just don't unlock these genes because we don't put our body and our mind through the pressure. There's something called microfractions. These little microfractions that you cause with hitting the bone thickens the bone. And I used to sit there and hit my shins with hammer all fucking day. You know why people wear boxing gloves? So they don't fuck up their hands by hitting somebody's head. Their head is the strongest bone in the body. And if you train and ain't it enough for a whole year.
That's not even true. What's the strongest bone in the body? The femur or the thigh bone? Where did this guy get the head? The head is strong, but I don't even think it's top 5. The head is extremely delicate. What is this guy talking about? They wear gloves to protect the head from being smashed.
Here comes 4 times thicker. That's what I learned from the Shaolin monks.
Oh, Shaolin monks? What is this guy talking about? Oh my god. He posted this himself too.
When God wanted to create fish, he spoke to the sea.
Okay, that's all I need to know. The god that created the entire universe. Where did they even get that from? Like, these people. Where did they even get that information from? And the source is this dude. Oh my god. You can't speak if you don't have...
I love when people say to me, yo, King, muscles aren't everything. How would you know? You don't have any muscles. Like, you don't have it to be able to even say it. You know, Jews think that money is that.
Let's move on.
What? What you trying to do? Boy, I beat you.
What does that say? Wait. What did that say? Meet me in the back.
What you trying to do? Boy, I beat you. I beat this.
You're not like that. That's not true.
Okay, this is escalating very quickly. Yo, turn down the volume for a second. I'll never understand rage baiting strangers. You don't know if people are on their last bullet, 1 HP left, and they're willing to risk everything. I don't fuck with strangers for that reason. You don't mess with random people. You don't know if they're willing to lose everything over a moment of just anger.
Pick that up. Pick it up.
He's just trolling some poor dude minding his own business. Hey man, let's keep it going. Yo, it's crazy. I haven't gotten mad once. Not once.
It's like, give me a kiss. Why didn't you give me a kiss when you left? I love you so much. Don't go to work. Stay in bed with me. Come on, we can just cuddle all day. You don't love me anymore. I'm gonna just stay in bed all day.
Blur that. Blur that.
Can you sell me $20, please? Well, you didn't cook anything today. What am I
Blur
supposed
that.
to eat? The dog.
Hello.
What's good?
I'm like sitting outside on my deck right now because there's
Oh,
like
shit.
stars outside.
Oh, I just realized it's like late. Kind of.
Yeah, like, do you like have your curtains closed all the time or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been like in my room the entire day, just like on my phone.
I went to Winners and got a Denim Tier City.
Dude, I love Winners. It's amazing. That place literally has everything.
I also jumped my friend and got a free watch out of it.
That's great. What are you doing right now?
Playing Minecraft.
You playing Minecraft?
Playing Minecraft.
That's great. My time limit, like, turned on for all of my apps, except for calling and messages, so.
I see.
Also, none of my friends are responding. But I always assume that you're gonna respond, because, well, you're always on your phone.
I'm not even on my phone. What you on?
Well, you're always by your phone.
Yeah, I was watching YouTube.
Or you just choose to ignore me, so.
I mean, it's not like that's never happened before.
Yeah.
I should do that more often.
No, don't do that. It's a mean thing to do, you know?
No, it's not. It's super nice.
I mean, I totally don't do that when you text. I'm totally not a late texter, bro.
I
don't know what you're talking about. Are you doing anything for Easter?
Nope. Why
Did
are
you even remember it was Easter this
Nope.
weekend? It's Easter weekend.
The only reason I remember is because I got multiple cards.
You got multiple what?
Cards.
What?
Cards. Holy
Cards?
shit. Oh my god, cards.
Cards. Okay, great.
Holy fucking shit.
I am deaf, dude. You should know that. It's low-key terrifying out here because I'm scared of the dark, but like anyway, the stars.
You're scared
are
of the
really cool.
dark.
Yes, I'm scared of the dark. Also, there are scary trees everywhere.
There are scary trees.
Yes!
You are
Scared.
scared of trees.
I'm not scared of the dark, I'm scared of what's in the dark, okay? I feel like there's a
Oh,
skinwalker in the tree who's about
excuses,
to jump me.
excuses.
No, bro, I swear to God, there's like a skinwalker in the tree who's about to jump me,
A
bro.
skinwalker in the
Yeah, bro.
tree.
It's gonna jump me.
Holy shit. You really think a skinwalker is about to pull out of nowhere and jump you?
Yeah, bro.
Holy.
I don't know, I'm some type of demon shadow guy. I don't fucking know.
You're special.
I think everyone already knew that.
Yeah, especially me.
I mean, special comes with its quirks, okay?
Being special is not a good thing. You should not be proud of that.
Yeah. Well, what apps are actually available? Yo, Roblox.
Does Google work?
Nope.
That's depressing.
I know. Breather, oh, I can't do anything. This is depressing. I can't do shit.
You can't do shit like every night.
Bro, block class is 9. My app age rating is set to 9+, but block class is rated 13+.
How the fuck? 9+ is wild. That's low-key sad.
I know, because that's what my mom said it too. 13+, bro.
Wow.
My apps, bro.
Isn't your, like, Netflix set to, like, G or some shit?
Oh,
Like
no, not
7+
anymore.
or something?
Okay. Hold on, what? Oh my goodness, bitch. I'm outside.
Oh, okay. I need your phone, please.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, your phone has been used all day. It's 10 o'clock.
Womp womp.
Shut up.
Nope.
What are you even doing right now?
I already told you I'm playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to pretend that I'm actually having a conversation with you because my mom is like staring at me through the window.
Wow, that's a little weird. You should tell your mom to stop doing that.
She's like glaring at me, dude.
You should tell your mom to stop doing that. That's a little weird.
She low-key hate my ass.
She hates your ass?
No, it looks like she hates my ass.
Mm.
My dog is now clawing at the door to let me in.
That's nice.
Let her out. Dude, this chair is uncomfy as fuck.
And don't sit on it.
The cold metal chair.
Then don't sit on it.
I'm not sitting on the pavement.
Okay.
What are you doing in Minecraft? That's what I asked.
I'm building a city.
How are you building a city? How do you do that?
I'll show you eventually.
Well, show me now. I have like 5 minutes.
Use my, or actually YouTube probably wouldn't work, would it? Does YouTube work? I'm assuming no.
Nope.
Alright, well
No.
I'm streaming right now, so.
You're streaming?
Yeah,
Like you're live?
yeah.
Is it like the live where you can just see with the screen, or is it like where you can actually hear what they're talking about? You know?
I have 0 viewers, don't worry.
Like, are you using a mic right now, or?
Yeah, but I have 0 viewers, it's chill.
Imagine having 0 viewers.
Yo, well, you can't even stream, so shut up.
Hey, I would watch you, but like, I have no more screen time left.
Womp womp.
Can I like ask for more time real quick? Send requests. Bitch.
Don't call your mom a bitch, that's not very nice. I'm gonna tell your mom you said that.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying bitch to my friends.
That's not very nice to your friends. I'm gonna tell your mom you're calling your friends bitches.
I like a nickname. You wouldn't understand.
Okay.
Man, I'm too confused. My grandparents are insane.
Your grandparents are insane?
I don't have any grandparents left. They did. Oh wow, it just got dark real quick. Holy. I just noticed how dark it is. I am suddenly very sad.
You're very scared.
I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat, okay?
Yeah, I know you are. You probably jump when you get a call.
What?
You probably jump when you get a call.
I do.
Oh my god.
Dude, my vibration is like very aggressive for my phone because I like I don't know why, like my ringtone, it like attacks me.
Turn it down then.
Cause like my friends, I let them use my phone sometimes because like theirs are always dead, and they like fool around with my settings and stuff.
That's a little racist. You should tell them to stop.
No, because like they like change my ringtone once in a while, and like the other day they changed it to like the alarm one. It was like the alarm blaring, and my mom called, and the ringer was suddenly on full volume because of them. And my phone rang. I was on the bus. And I literally jumped. Like, I was trying to, like, pick up the call. And I'm like, hey, what's up, Mom? And everyone was staring at me at the bus. And my box, like, my stop wasn't, like, another 5 stops down. So I just had to sit there with my face, like, head down. Low-key, like, regretting my entire existence.
Sucks to be you. Maybe don't like jump next time someone calls you.
Yeah, I should probably change my alarm because I don't think I changed it. What even is it right now?
You're a little special.
Me?
Yeah.
Bro, what did I do?
Oh, everything.
What did I do?
Everything.
Dude, they changed my ringtone to the Angry Birds theme song.
Oh my god, bro.
Why? Why are my friends like this?
You should like get different friends.
My friends are specialer than me. I think my friends are more autistic than I am, bro.
I don't think you actually have friends. I think you're lying about all of that.
I'm not, bro.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What is this conversation in the group chat, bro? Holy.
I don't know, I'm not in your group chat.
What the fuck? Okay, so my mom's like low-key yelling at me.
Like that ass.
I don't know what she wants me to do, but like she's doing like a phone finger motion.
I think she wants you to hang up.
Okay.
You're not gonna hang up?
No.
Aw.
Are you seriously not doing anything for Easter though?
No, I haven't done anything for Easter since I was like 11.
And how old are you?
14.
You're 14?
Maybe.
No, wait, you're older than me?
I don't know.
Dude, I'm still 13. I don't turn freaking I don't turn 14 until June.
Wah, wah.
No way. You're older than me? No, that's not fair. Dude, there's no way you're.
That's actually so funny because I'm like 4.
Oh, look at Ruby.
Who the fuck is Ruby?
My dog. My dog is Ruby, bro. I'm cold, bro. Anyway,
Wah, wah.
I should probably hang up
Good.
before my mom starts screaming again. So,
Bye bye. Fucking finally, holy shit. I'm Spider-Man, bro. Alright, let's chill. I don't feel like doing anything else.